New York's Mayor de Blasio saying that just released his budget proposal of $95.3 billion for the next fiscal year. He's touting that, and many New Yorkers are concerned what's going to be included in that plan. Here's One America's Caitlin Sinclair with more on that.
What goes up but never seems to come down? New York City's budget. The expense budget has increased massively under Mayor de Blasio's tenure, up $20 billion of annual operating spending over the past 6 years. Now, this recent proposal comes as the state is facing a $6 billion budget gap. This includes a $4 billion Medicaid deficit, this gap being the largest to occur under this administration. John Cummings, who is running for Congress in New York District 14, says amongst his community, it is felt that none of the services that are currently provided match this proposal amount.
It's politics at its worst. Basically what the mayor and his type do is they try to appease everybody by throwing money at them. And this is what blows up the budget. It's also what drives out the middle class and the upper middle class out of the boroughs and into the suburbs. The cost of living just becomes too high.
Statewide criminal justice reforms pushed by this administration will add $175 million in new costs for the city budget. The largest bulk of those expenses is $104 million being used for supervised release measures in anticipation of fewer people being held in jail on bail. Nearly $60 million will go to hire nearly 1,000 people across a number of agencies that intersect with criminal justice. Currently, there is a budget battle brewing between the New York mayor and the governor, who argues that local governments should pick up more of the cost.
Always the question is, where is the money going? And I know it's a constant battle between the federal government, the states, and then, of course, the city. And I know that the governor has mentioned he'd like to make the city to make up some of the difference. And I guess the mayor and the governor don't have a great relationship, but they're supposedly on the same side. And it rarely happens that you see them on the same side of an issue.
Governor Andrew Cuomo is expected on Tuesday to unveil his proposal for the next upcoming state budget, which the mayor said will determine the city's next move. A final budget deal between the mayor and the city council is due by the end of June. Caitlin Sinclair, One American News, New York.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.